Hi dear students, you are welcome to our SSV excellent coaching class. So today we are going to see about the chemical reactions and equations. The first chapter from SSLC. Okay, it will be useful for both CBSE and ICSE and even state syllabus students. Okay, all of you can learn this. See, a chemical reaction is a process in which the original substance or substances lose their nature and identity and form new substances with different properties. So you can say true or false. So actually the answer is true it is. Okay. Then breaking of the chemical bonds and formation of the new chemical bonds is responsible for the occurrence of a chemical reaction. So according to you, whether it is true or false. So this is also true. Okay. So you can comment your answers and also name of your village or city. Okay. Now thank you. Let us come for one more question. So this is a chemical reaction can be identified by either of the following observation. So a change in the state, change in the color, evolution of gas, then change in temperature, formation of a precipitate. Okay. So you can say true or false. But actually it is true. Okay. Now let us go for one more. How to write a chemical equation. So while writing chemical equation we have to follow certain rules. So the first one is the symbols of elements and formulae of reacting substances are written on the left hand side and with a plus sign between them. Okay. Next point is that the symbols and formulae of the substance formed are written on the right hand side with a plus sign between them. Okay. And the second point next is that an arrow mark, that is arrow sign, is put between the reactants and the products. The next point is the physical states of the reactants and products are also mentioned in the chemical equation. Next, balanced equations. What do you mean by balanced equation? So the chemical equations in which atoms of various elements on both sides of the chemical equation are equal in accordance with the law of conservation of masses. This is the first point. Then second one, the process of making atoms of various elements equal on either side of an equation is called balancing of chemical equation. So this method is known as hit and trial method. Now we will go for different types of chemical reactions. So combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, neutralization reaction, redox reaction, that is oxidation and reduction reaction. And one more we will go for the corrosion. What do you mean by corrosion? The surface of the reactive metals are attacked by air, water and other substances around it and corrodes. This process is called corrosion. It is a redox reaction where metals get oxidized to metal oxides and oxygen gets reduced to oxide ion. Okay. Next let us go for one more point, rust. Rust is mainly hydrated iron oxide, Fe2O3, any substance, that is H2O, that is number of substance. Rusting weakens the structure of the body of vehicles, bridges, iron railing, utensils, etc. That means the metals will lose its shining property. Okay. So next after that we will go for one more point, that is the prevention of rusting. How to prevent the rusting? Okay. So the iron article should be painted. Then the machine part should be oiled and greased. Galvanized iron pipes are used for a water supply. And also iron can be coated with chromium to prevent the rusting. Okay. Next one, rancidity. What do you mean by rancidity? So rancidity is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in the food materials. resulting in the production of foul odor and taste on them. That is, foul odor means bad smell. Okay. When cooked food items are placed for a long time, they become rancid and unsuitable for consumption. That is, it is not suitable to eat. Okay. The methods to prevent rancidity: packing of food materials in airtight containers. Second one, refrigeration of cooked food at a low temperature. Even some substances you can store in the salt, that is salt box. Okay. Guys, if you like our video, please share it to your friends and relations, and even you can copy it by taking screenshots. Okay. Thank you. You are welcome.